Today, the girl stayed up late again.
この癖っ気、なんとかならないかな。いつもはあんが綺麗に溶かしてくれるんだけど。あんって誰だっけ?
The girl who arrived at school was unsurprisingly late. Sasaki knew she must have stayed up late playing games again. Speaking of the self-centered Prince Alan, the girl mentioned that he was a gentle person, leaving Sasaki puzzled.
いつもの日常。変わらない毎日なのに。なんでかな。とても懐かしくて、愛おしい。
The girl felt a strange sense of dissonance in this seemingly ordinary daily life. She seemed to have forgotten something important. Catarina has been in a coma for 2 days. The doctor couldn't determine the cause, and perhaps Catarina would remain in a coma forever. Eventually, Catarina might die due to physical weakness. And tried to give some water to the unconscious Catarina but failed. And didn't want Catarina-sama to leave her like this. Prince Geordo suddenly visited.
カタリナは僕が見ています。
お願いいたします。
For Prince Geordo, Catarina has always been a strong and brave girl. Catarina brought color to his originally monotonous daily life. However, he couldn't protect the girl he deeply loved. The prince fed water into Catarina's mouth with his mouth. Keith's world was originally sealed in a dark room, and Sister Catarina brought light and warmth into Keith's world. When they were children, Keith had made up his mind to become strong and protect his sister. However, when Catarina was in danger, he wasn't by her side. Mary remembered the first time she met Catarina. Catarina gave her confidence, and her greatest wish was to stay by her side. Alan initially just wanted to defeat Catarina. Being around Catarina always made Alan feel comfortable. Alan always thought Catarina would stay by his side forever. It was only now that he realized he was afraid of losing Catarina. Nicol has always considered himself very fortunate, but he had always been pitied by others for his sister's sake. With Catarina's appearance, she was the one who truly understood him. For him, it was enough to always protect Catarina.
どこへも行くな、カタリナ。
Catarina didn't mind Sophia's special existence. Catarina made every day for Sophia as exciting as a book. Sophia didn't want to lose Catarina. Suddenly, Sophia heard a strange sound, and an unfamiliar figure appeared in the window. She asked Sophia to bring her to Catarina. Thinking of Catarina, everyone suddenly felt an endless surge of courage and gathered around their beloved Catarina. The mysterious voice asked everyone to continue calling for Catarina, promising that she would surely bring Catarina back to everyone. The girls were called by Sasaki to an empty classroom.
ねえ、学校はどう？楽しい？
Sasaki suddenly flashed a familiar figure. Sasaki was glad to meet the girl again, but this was no longer the world where the girl should be. Catarina heard everyone's calls and finally remembered the important thing. She now had to return to the side of someone important. Sasaki told Catarina the location of Maria and Sirius's true name. Catarina was delighted to see Sasaki again. Sasaki also delighted, and she would continue to accompany Catarina as Sophia from now on. Catarina finally woke up. This was Catarina's world, and she would never let the bad ending happen. Catarina told everyone what had happened and Maria's location. Everyone was surprised to find out that Sirius was the culprit. They quickly found Maria, who was trapped. Next, they had to uncover the president's conspiracy. Sirius sensed someone approaching, and he had decided to accept his punishment. The voice in his mind kept reminding him of his mother's last words. The moment the door opened, a large amount of magic rushed out. Sirius couldn't understand why Catarina appeared here.